our yoga practice. So your help is much appreciated. All right, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook and in Zoom. So appreciate all of you joining us. And once again, I request you to please go ahead and send the reminders to your friends and family members so they can join us as well anytime, even if they are a little late, that's absolutely fine. They can join any of our live feeds here. As we practice more and more, we'll realize that we do not need to spend a whole lot of time for practice, but practicing regularly is what's more important. So even if you have only 10 minutes, but if you select some practices, some aspects of yoga that are helping you, that would be wonderful. Just practice it regularly. All right, it's on time, 8 o'clock Eastern. So we'll get started with our yoga session. I hope you can hear me. Can one of you on Zoom confirm to me, please? I hope you can hear me well. Anjali or Ravi Shankar?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. All right. Namaste, everybody, and welcome to our next yoga session for today. And we are very happy that you have joined us, and we look forward to having you in all our remaining online sessions up to March 20th. So that is the plan for now. And hopefully, we will bring live sessions once again to you and for your community in person as well. So let us get started. Kindly be seated in any comfortable position. The posture that I have assumed here is Sukhasana. So if you are able to sit on the floor, please try Sukhasana, just crisscrossing your legs in a comfortable way. And if you feel any tightness, you're unable to sit in Sukhasana, please change the position to whatever is more easy for you. And also try and keep your back straight, please, aligned with your neck and head. Kindly support your palms by placing them on the knees. Keep your eyes closed. And try to observe yourself all the way from the top of your head till the tip of your toes. Just observe your whole body, please. First, let us pay attention to our body. And then we will move on to other aspects of our human existence. So firstly, physical connection. Let us become aware of every part of our body. Because even the smallest part of our body, if it is in pain or any kind of discomfort, then the whole body is not at ease, is uneasy. And also it affects us mentally as well. So it affects our routine, it affects our condition. Hence, we have to put efforts in bringing our body to a normal state or keeping it in a healthy state. So we have to bring awareness to ourselves and start observing every part of our body, all the way from the top of our head, slowly move downwards. Observe how you are holding your face. Relax your facial muscles, please. Even a slight, small smile will help you relax further. Please relax every part that makes your face, including your eyelids, the smallest part you can think of, the ears, the nose, the nostrils, the cheeks, forehead, chin, every part that you can. Just try to relax it, please. And in the beginning, it may sound odd. You may be wondering how to do it. But as you make it mental more and more, put in efforts internally, then slowly it becomes an automatic process. Your whole body is relaxed, including all the smallest units that you can think of. So let's keep putting efforts. Let's keep trying to relax further and further. We should not feel any kind of tightness in our body. Now move on towards your neck, your shoulders, whole of your hands, please. Just let it loose. Don't put efforts in holding any part of the body. Rather, put efforts in loosening them or relaxing them. Then please bring awareness to your chest, your stomach, your upper back, your lower back. So the whole of your upper body, and relax it, please. Please relax your hip muscles, your thighs, knees, calf muscles, the whole of your legs, including your toes. So even your fingers in the hands, toes in your feet, everything should be just let loose. If you're sitting on the ground, you should feel like you're leaving your whole body weight on Mother Earth. It is important to spend a few moments in the beginning of the class to get into this state of relaxation. So once we have paid attention to our physical relaxation, we should now also pay attention to our mental relaxation. Meaning, continue to keep your eyes closed. We are away from any visual distractions around. Sitting in a quiet, clean, safe place helps us with mental relaxation. Then try and not think about anything else. Don't let your mind wander. So for this half an hour or 20 minutes of yoga practice, please bring your mind to your practice. Become one with your practice. Now, please pay attention to your breathing. If you're breathing fast, just try and reduce the rate of breathing, please. Start breathing slower and slower to an extent where slowly we are going towards deep breathing. Slow, long, and deep inhalation, followed by a long exhalation. Please continue that. So thorough physical and mental relaxation and deep breathing. Just these alone will do wonders if we start practicing it regularly. Even for 5 minutes a day, it will do wonders to us. Reduce our stress levels, make us more positive, make us more healthy. Now let's go for Omkara recitation. If you've practiced it before, please remember we are reciting Om during exhalation. So let's inhale a long deep breath, and during exhalation we'll recite Om. Let's try it 3 times together, please. Slowly, starting now. So you inhale a long, deep breath, and during the long exhalation, you recite Om. Please try and find the right pitch, right tone that resonates with you, that you feel you're finding it peaceful, it's the right one for you. You're feeling like vibrations are produced inside around your navel point, and then slowly the vibrations are moving upwards towards our brain, and it's helping us calm down further. Let us learn the practice of Omkara well. Recitation. Let us try again, please. Just once more. Remember, when I say start, we'll start inhaling, go for exhalation and Om, followed by once again inhalation and exhalation along with Om. So 3 times together, please. Try and find the right pitch and right tone for you. And along with regular practice, we will be able to recite it for a longer time because our lung capacity will improve and overall our ability improves. Let's start now. Please continue to be seated in this silence. Enjoy the silence. Now, this is the state of our being that we should continue in throughout the practice of yoga. Okay? So let's always try and spend a few moments to get to the state first. And then when we practice yoga, we'll find it more beneficial. Let us bring our palms together, rub them slowly together, place the palms on our eyelids, closed eyes. Feel the slight warmth and enjoy the darkness for a moment, please. And slowly open your eyes as you use the warm palms to massage your face as well. Okay. So we spent a little extra time today, but I wanted to make sure all of us are practicing every aspect of yoga well. So we have to be able to recite Om effectively. That was the reason why we spent a little more time practicing Omkara today. Now let us go for our physical cultural exercises, which are very simple movements for our various joints in our body. Let us begin with our fingers, please. Slowly close all the fingers as you breathe in. Make a fist of both your palms. If possible, you can apply slight pressure on all the 10 fingers. If it's not possible, if suppose somebody is an elderly person, they are just folding them itself will help them. Okay. And then slowly as you breathe out, you extend your fingers, please. Now, if possible, you can stretch them, feel the stretching. Breathe in once again, fold. If possible, apply slight pressure. Breathe out and extend, please. Now, bring both your palms together in Namaste. Slowly apply pressure. All the 10 fingers are pushing against the opposite finger. Okay? Just pushing against the fingers. Gently, don't force yourself, please. Some of the fingers may be weak, so you may feel pain. So please take care of yourself. Relax. One more time. Breathe in as you push. Hold the position there. Breathe out and relax, please. Now let's go for bending at the wrist. Breathe in. Slight pressure you can apply with the palm that's on the top so you can feel more A little bit more pressure on the wrist here. Hold it there. Breathe out. Come back to the starting position, please. Now on the other side, breathe in. Bend at the wrist. Hold it there, please. If possible, you can apply slight pressure on the palm. Breathe out. Just one more time. Let's practice on both sides. In silence, please. Remember to synchronize breathing. Wonderful. Now let us go for a rotation at our wrist here. We are making fist of both palms once again. Slow rotation in any direction, synchronized with breathing. Please make sure your wrist is getting a full rotation. Please pay attention to your wrist. And go slowly. You're building strength and also continue your practice of deep breathing along with the slow movements, please. Let's try a couple of rotations in the opposite direction now. Once again, focus on your wrists. Any part of the body that we are trying to give exercise to at that moment. So we have to pay full attention to that part. Relax, please. Now let's raise our hands parallel to each other and parallel to the floor. We can go for rotation at the elbows. Breathe in, breathe out. Once again, slowly, please. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's try it in the reverse direction. If possible, kindly keep your eyes closed throughout the practice of yoga. That way you're able to pay more attention to your own experience during the practice. How are you feeling? Where are you feeling the effects? Are you in pain in any way? Is there any kind of discomfort? If you continue the observation, that is when you will start modifying your yoga practice so it suits you better. And please do share with us and get our opinion and recommendations as well. Now let's move on to the shoulders. But before that, one more tip. If you're not able to do the elbow rotation, all you can do is just hold at the elbows and open it up. Hold at the elbows, open it up. Please try to do it along with breathing. Okay. Now let's go for shoulder rotation. You can either hold like this and just go for rotation at the shoulders, or leave your hands loose. Down, just you can rotate shoulders in one direction and then in the other direction. You can either do it this way, or if you are able to raise your hands up, please go for it. As you raise your hands up, you're welcome to even stretch your upper body. So you're getting a little bit more exercise in. Breathe in and breathe out, please. Remember to breathe in for about half the rotation and breathe out for the other half. Once again, I remind you to go slow. You're building strength and you're reducing the risk of injury. Okay. Slowly, once again, now in the reverse direction, please. Couple of rotations synchronized with breathing. Please remember, you're practicing for yourself. So you need not follow the instructions exactly to the T. You can go slower if you'd like to go. You can take rest when your body is asking for rest. Always take care of yourself. Nobody else can do a better job than yourself. Okay. Now, please, let's go for lower limbs. Practice or physical cultural activities, exercises for lower limbs. Breathe in, bend just the toes, please. Hold the position. Breathe out and extend. So you're bending the toes, breathe in, bend the toes, hold it there, breathe out and extend it or bend backwards. Let's do it for the feet now, whole of the feet or even the legs are feeling it. Forward bending, stretch it please. Now backward bending. Continue to feel the effects please. Where are you feeling stretching? Are you feeling any compression in any part of the body? Let's become more and more aware of ourselves and our parts. Then we can help them better. Keep your legs farther apart, please. Now let's go for rotation. Your legs should not be touching each other, or the feet rather. So that is why we just keep them slightly apart. Please go for rotation at the ankles along with breathing. You are right. Breathing. That's very important. So very simple practices introduced to us by Guruji, which are so effective for our day-to-day life. We will be feeling stiffness, we'll be feeling pain, discomfort, stress with our daily routine. So just try these simple ones and that's so good, so beneficial. Let's move on to our knee now. Bend the knee, slowly pull it towards our upper body. Allow the breath to go out. Relax, extend please. Now on the other side, slowly bend, pull it towards your upper body. Relax. Try to keep your back straight, please. Continue to correct yourself. One more time. One leg. You can breathe in as you extend. There's no pressure on the abdomen or chest. Breathe out when you bend the knee and pull the leg towards your chest. Relax. Wonderful. I hope you're enjoying the yoga practice. Now, this posture is called long sitting posture. In between the different practices, you're just going to take some rest. All right. Rest is a must, as Guruji always reminds us. Rest is a must. Now, that is when we are recovering and we are feeling again energized. Now, once we are done with that practice, let us go ahead and go for trunk twisting. Let's not forget trunk twisting. Slowly twist your trunk. Place the palms at a comfortable distance from the body. Slowly bend forward, please. To the extent possible, continue to be seated. Don't raise your hips. Keep breathing to the extent possible, please. Slowly come back, come back. Let's try it on the other side now. Very slowly. Twist your trunk well. That is the focus. Then place your palms at a slight distance from the body. On the floor, spread your fingers to get a better grip. Slowly bend forward, please. Stay there. An excellent practice also to strengthen your arms along with strengthening your core. Come back, come back. Let's try it one last time on both sides. Please practice in silence. Allow the breath to go out when there is pressure on the chest and abdomen. When you release that pressure, the breath can go in. Relax. Wonderful. Now, while we are here, we're going to practice a couple new asanas today. Here, just as you're sitting in long sitting posture, turn the fingers facing your body, please. If you've practiced with us before, you know which asana we are going for. It is Navasana or the boat pose. Spread your fingers once again, take support, place them properly on the floor. Now start bending or leaning backwards, please. Bend at the elbows, lean backwards. Make sure you have a good balance. You're not losing balance here. Just stay there first, okay? Step number one, just stay there in that leaned, inclined position. When you feel you're ready for the next step, then you can raise either one leg or both legs to an angle of about 30 degrees from the floor. Are you feeling it in the core now? Trying not to move. Trying to be steady. Wonderful. Come back, please. Come back to the long sitting posture. Now, after you take a few moments of break, we are going for the next step for Navasana or the boat pose. Once again, turn your fingers towards your body. Lean back when you're ready. Stay there in that leaned position, raising your legs up once again. If possible, you can raise the hands up. If not, continue to take support and practice boat pose either with one leg or both legs. Whichever is more comfortable for you at this time. Relax, please. Come back. In the final position, try not to hold your breath. Even in the final positions, we have to try to relax and try to breathe right. That is important. Now, let us go for one more practice while we are here. When you feel ready, let's go for this. You took a little bit of rest in the long sitting posture, and then whenever we are ready, the hands, fingers are still facing away from the body. Legs are together now. Slowly leaving the body weight on your arms, we are going to raise our body up. Once again, I remind you, not all practices or asanas are for everybody. So please make sure before you try anything that you are healthy enough to practice that. If you are in doubt, let go of it and first discuss with us and then decide. Go ahead, leaving your body weight on the arms and shoulders. For normally healthy folks, you can try this. Raise your body up in an inclined position from the floor. Now you can also relax your head and neck. Try to keep your eyes closed, please. Feel the effects of the practice. Try not to shake or wobble. And even in the final position, as I said, try to relax your whole body, even including your face. Smile a little. Keep breathing normally as possible. Stay there for just a few moments and then come back, please. Inverted stick pose or Utthita Dandasana. Inverted stick pose. I hope you're feeling good with this yoga practice that we are doing today. Relax, please. Relax. Then come back to the Sukhasana or the sitting posture that you are comfortable in. Just doing a quick time check. So we have about 5 more minutes. And I think we have already made great progress together. So let us sit in Sukhasana. Please keep your back straight. Make sure your whole body is relaxed. Your mind is with you in your practice, not wandering away or wandering around. Breathing is normal. If not, it may take a little bit more time. When you practice something newly, sometimes our rate of breathing becomes faster. So just bring it back to normal. Relax for a little longer till it comes to normal. Once we are feeling normal breathing, then we can even go for deep breathing along with these next few exercises for our neck. Slowly bend your neck forward, please. As you breathe out. And in the final position, just relax your neck there, please. Relax it. Neck and head is relaxed. Need not hold it there. Just relax it. Slowly as we breathe in, we are raising our head up. Start bending your neck back. Take the head back, please. Once again, in the final position, just relax there. Keep breathing to the extent possible. You need not hold your breath. One more time, forward bending, along with breathing out. In the final position, please observe yourselves. Are you feeling stretching in the back of your neck, compression on the front? And slowly, one last time, backward bending along with breathing in. In the final position, just stay there, please. Feel the stretching in the front of your neck, compression on the back side. Come back to the starting position, please. Now let's go for sideways bending. Sideways bending of the neck and head. Only those two are moving. Rest of the body is stable. Once again, in the final position, just relax your head there, please. Relax it. Relax your face. Relax every part of your body. Keep breathing to the extent possible. Slowly come back to the starting position. Now do the same on the other side, please. Please feel the stretching on one side of the neck. Beautiful stretching. That's going to benefit you with regular practice. Compression on the other side. of the neck. Come back to the starting position. Now let's practice it one more time on both sides. In silence, please. No instructions. Wonderful. Now turning to one side. Turn the neck properly, twist it. As long as you're comfortable, you can practice any of these. If you feel discomfort or any kind of pain, just relax, release the asana, go back to the starting position and get some rest, please. Always listen to your body and respect its wishes. Now let's go to the other side. Twisting your neck. Many times we're sitting at the computer or desk for a long time, whole day sometimes. We start getting neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, headaches. All these simple movements can help us greatly. So every day, try to take out 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or half an hour for your own health and well-being. One last time, returning to one side and then to the other side. If you think it will help you be motivated, then you can always have a buddy with you to practice every day. It could be your spouse, a child, children, or parent, or anybody, a friend. That you could practice online together or in person. So just try and make that time for yourself. You're helping yourself and others. Now, one last rotation of the neck. Bend forward. Take your neck to one side and head to one side. Slowly bend the neck backwards. Now take the head to the other side. Finally come back to the starting position. Please go for neck rotation once again, very, very slowly and carefully. Please synchronize breathing as well. Breathe in for one half of the rotation. Breathe out for the other half. Very carefully, otherwise you may start feeling giddy or you may experience some pain or muscle pull or anything, any such discomfort in your neck. So please go very slowly and carefully. Wonderful, wonderful. Now let's take just few minutes to practice some standing exercises before we conclude our yoga session for today. So please stand up. Just relax your whole body first. Just make sure you're feeling stable and steady. And then go for full body stretching, please. Whole body stretch. Just raise your hands up and stretch your whole body upwards. If possible, you can raise your legs also, so you can try and go to the tips of your toes. You're trying balancing also here. Breathe in as you do this, and then slowly breathe out and come back. Let's try it one more time. If you need support of the wall, please go ahead and take support of the wall. Whichever is easier for you. Always take care of yourself, please. Breathe in, start stretching upwards. The whole body stretched upwards. If you can, go on the tip of your toes and balance. Add balancing practice also. Whole body will feel stretching. Now breathe out and come back, please. Wonderful relaxation and stretching practice here. Now let's go for forward bending. Bend from the hips, please. Relax your whole body as you bend forward. See how far you can go. Take your palms closer to the floor. Feel the stretching in the calf muscles, in the thighs, knees, in your back. Feel the compression in your core here, abdomen, chest. Relax your body in the final position, please. Stay there for a few moments. Keep breathing normally. Slowly come back, please. Slowly come back. Forward bending. We'll go for the complementary posture, backward bending. Take support of your palms on your hips or just the waist. Find the right spot which gives you better balance. Very slowly go for backward bending. Please take rest if you need rest. Don't rush into any practice. Bend backwards. Pulling your elbows towards each other may help with balancing. Please try that. And in the backward bend position, relax your head and neck as well as the whole body. Keep breathing, please. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your body tight. Smile a little, as I always remind. That will help relax your face as well. Come back, please. Come back to the starting position very, very carefully. Take a little bit of rest between different practices. Keep your legs slightly apart. Now we are going for sideways bending. Slowly raise one hand. Turn the palm towards the ceiling. Continue raising the hand up. Once it touches the ear, stretch please. Stretch to one side of the body is fully stretched upwards. Now bend to the other side, please. Bend sideways, not from forward, not in an angle. Sideways, please. Take support of the other hand. In the final position, just relax your whole body. Keep breathing, please. Keep breathing. Slowly come back. Let's try it on the other side now. Sideways bending, helping both right and left sides always. We are giving exercise to both our right and left side of the body. Bend sideways. Keep breathing, please, in the final position. Keep your eyes closed and feel the effects of the practice. One side, you're feeling a good stretching. Other side, you're feeling nice compression. So there is scientific massage going on. That is how you end up losing your fat as well in those different parts of the body, and then you will be more toned. Please sit down. We will conclude our yoga practice with Kapalabhati and Dhyana or meditation, which is a later part of yoga practice. It is not separate from yoga. Many people may wrongly assume or understand meditation as a separate practice. Ashtanga yoga has meditation as well. So let us practice Kapalabhati first. Sitting at ease, either in a chair or on the floor, doesn't matter. Keep your back straight, please. Support your palms on the knees. Now, if you've practiced this before, go for it. If not, please watch me first and then you can try slowly. Slow, active exhalation and followed by passive inhalation. So active exhalation as in pulling the stomach inside and throwing the breath out. And then releasing the stomach and breathing in. Go for it. Any number of strokes, just between 5 to 10 is good enough for beginners, and then slowly we can practice more and more. Let's try together, please. Once again, I remind you, this practice may not be for different people like pregnant women or anybody having an operation or surgery in the stomach, any other issues. So if you're not normally healthy, if there's an issue going on, please avoid this practice. We can discuss it later and then determine. If you have more time, you can always take a little bit rest and break and then go for another set of Kapalabhati or strokes. Let's go for meditation. Kindly continue to be seated in this calm, peaceful state. Bring your focus to one subject or object that brings peace to you. Just ekagra, focal point. Just visualize with your mind. It could be deity that you have faith in, or it could be any element of nature that you find beautiful and peaceful. Keep visualizing and be in that silent state for a few moments, please. Those of you who have more time to spare, kindly continue to do meditation. Rest of you can maybe bring your palms together, rub them together once again, generate a little bit warmth. Place them on your eyes. Enjoy that slight warmth and darkness. Slowly, while massaging your face, you can open up your eyes. I appreciate all of you joining us, and please join me in thanking our Guruji for these wonderful lessons, which are taught in a very simplistic manner to all of you. So we hope you can continue your practice even on the days that we do not have live sessions. And there are videos of these on YouTube and Facebook. Kindly share them with others. That is a great benefit for us as well. Okay, please support us by doing that, and we will again join you next time. So meanwhile, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay in touch with us as well. Namaste. Those of you who have not filled up the registration form, kindly do so. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Vijay.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vidya.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for joining. Nice to see you.
10 minutes, but I enjoyed all of it. I have one
Yeah.
comment. When you suggested the Kapal Bhati,
Okay.
no, the Kapal Bhati is suggested when you have